Good morning, and best regards from Washington, D.C. It is a real privilege to be able to share some thoughts on the Three Cs initiative. I appreciate your willingness and patience, allowing my participation via this video. Let me start by commending Tsvetan Tsvetanov and the Euro-Atlantic Security Center for hosting this conference on the Three Cs initiative. This gathering is timely as the initiative enters a decisive phase, and I hope he introduced me with some positive words. So with perhaps a daring assumption, let me say, thank you for such generous words, Tsvetan. As you know, the objective of the Three Cs initiative is to accelerate the development of cross-border energy, transport, and digital infrastructure in the region between the Baltic, Black, and Adriatic Seas. Hence the name, the Three Cs initiative. This initiative was launched in 2016 by the countries of Central Europe, and since then it has been led by the countries of Central Europe and invested in by the countries of Central Europe. This undertaking is geoeconomically and geopolitically ambitious. Have no doubt its success will have strategic ramifications. It will sustain, if not accelerate, the region's remarkable economic growth. It will reinforce the region's, and indeed Europe's, economic resilience, including its energy security, by diversifying their sources of supply. It will contribute to the completion of a Europe that is undivided, free, prosperous, and secure by deepening the economic integration of this region within a wider Europe. The Three Cs initiative is not only strategic, it is urgent, especially in the age of great power competition when Central and Eastern Europe faces challenges posed by malign Russian and Chinese economic influence. As an American, I see the Three Cs initiative contributing to the emergence of a more prosperous, a more unified, a more resilient Europe, a Europe that can have an even stronger and even more capable partnership with the United States. For these reasons, it only makes sense for the United States to support this initiative. And indeed, Washington has done just that, diplomatically from the very start back in 2016. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo's announcement in Munich 2 weeks ago that the United States is prepared to invest up to $1 billion into Three Cs initiative and its projects, however, is hugely consequential. It gives a huge boost to the initiative. It underscores America's continued commitment to Central Europe, indeed all of Europe, in this era of new opportunities and challenges. I hope it will motivate the members of the Three Cs community to take the actions necessary to drive the initiative forward. However, America's enthusiasm for the Three Cs initiative cannot be taken for granted. It must be matched by the Three Cs member states politically and financially. Today, that is not the case. The flagship pillar of the initiative, the Three Cs Initiative Investment Fund, still does not benefit from contributions from all Three Cs member states. Bulgaria stands among those Three Cs states that has yet to invest its proportional share into that fund. It needs to make that investment if it wants to benefit from the fund. It is important that Bulgaria invest in the Three Cs fund. Why should the United States be more politically and financially committed to Central Europe's development than the states of this region? I emphasize this because I want Bulgaria to benefit from the Three Cs initiative. The U.S. offer comes at a decisive time in the evolution of the initiative. After 4 years of discussion, the initiative verges on transitioning from the realm of rhetoric to that of action. The launch of the Three Cs Fund will enable the initiative to direct its first investments into infrastructure projects in the near future. If the fund grows and benefits from U.S. support, and hopefully the support of the EU and West European states, among others, the Three Cs initiative and its projects promise to resonate across global capital markets. It will catalyze their interest and focus on Central Europe. That is the value that the Three Cs can bring. It can tap into the trillions of dollars in foreign direct investment capital seeking places for a positive and safe return. The Three Seas Initiative positions Central Europe to be a target of that capital. Indeed, where else do you find a region whose nations offer the unique combination of European Union membership, not to mention NATO membership, and growth rates that challenge those of the developing world? The Three Seas Initiative promises to leverage that opportunity, but it can only do that if all its members are equally committed and if they take the actions necessary to lock in this U.S. offer and attract similar investment from Western development banks, international financial institutions, and private investment houses. I hope your discussions today will address how the region can seize this moment. Thank you.